Scene 1. The City Center Museum, underground lair in the dead of night. More home, a city cursed by memory and soaked in secrets. Beneath the marble bones of the City Center Museum, an ancient lair reawakens.
They said the blood of Monroe was the last of his kind, but they forgot who kept the pale ones fed while Djooma slept.
And from beyond forgotten tombs, she arrives.
Balzathar, why do your parasites whimper beneath the earth? Is the Moor of darkness still not kneeling?
my queen of deepest hunger. He killed Monroe. He burned our sleepers. But I've kept the bloodline preserved. Through rot, through war, through fear.
You think I came to Moorhome for revenge? No. I came to test him. To see if the rumors of the Draconian's heir are true.
The Abyssal Queen, older than empires, crueler than the night, has come not to destroy the Djooma, but to crown him, if he survives. The Djooma, Rise of the Parasites. The airport district, abandoned hangar in the dead of night. On the edge of Moorhome's airspace, where jets no longer land and demons walk freely, a hangar becomes a temple of war.
Orbia, come forth, awaken the wind, blow Djooma's shadow into my trap.
The queen has arrived. The pale ones stir again. Djooma slayed your brothers. Kwame, your name fades from fear.
Let them fear me again. Let the south feel the bite of Kwame once more.
Master Kwame, Obia, vampire of the storm, prepares a trap not even shadows can escape. For the sigil he draws tonight is meant for the Djooma.
When him come, he a gonna beg me for kill him slow.
Scene 3. The abandoned biolab in the industrial district in the dead of night. Beneath Moorhome's oldest factory, where rusted machines breathe no more, a desert god whispers in silence.
The parasite strain from the abyssal queen lacks control. They hunger without order. We need discipline. We need evolution. Perfect. Now speak.
Queen wants Djooma, the blood dragon. Balzathar said he must be tested.
Your experiment's still too wild. The queen want a warrior, not a plague man.
And yet your sigil couldn't catch a shadow.
Djooma come in. Him already rip up Frank Street boys. We get one shot at this.
Then let's welcome him with something old and something cursed.
Dr. Kani, priest of plagues. Kwame, master of obia. The storm is not coming. It has already begun. Scene 4, the city center. In the dead of night, on Richard's apartment balcony. By day, Richard collects taxes for the Moor of Darkness. By night, shadows collect him. But some debts come back breathing sand and rot.
Something foul in the wind tonight. Even the rats ain't running. Whoever you are, better have a goddamn reason for being here. No, you did. Djooma handled you.
Kani handled me in the cell after you let him take me. You thought I ran away like trash. Now you get to rot.
Shit! Djooma ain't gonna let you walk out of here.
I didn't come to walk, Richie. I came to war. She's here, the queen, and she wants her dragon. You got 3 months, Richard, before the city sinks by its blood and sand.
The former mayor speaks in death, but it's the queen's hunger that truly speaks through him. More home has been warned. Scene 5, Cemetery District. Papa Loa Morte's ritual shrine in the dead of night. Beneath the moss-covered stones of the cemetery district, a voice older than death feels the shift in balance.
Loa of bone, Dumbala of blood. Open thy jaw and speak thy whisper of the earth.
Has returned, queen of the abyss. She brings wrath. She brings hunger. She brings the maze.
She seeks him, my brother of the night, Djooma. Brother, I call upon you, Shadow King of the South. Come to me now. The dead stir too fast, too loud, and the drums say the queen don't want peace.
What's this about a queen, Papa? I just buried 10 werewolves, and I already bleed.
Djooma, it ain't over. Dr. Kani's son ain't the only thing moving through the city. Abyssal Queen stepped into Moorhome like it's her birthright, and she brought her children.
Parasites?
Thousands. They look like men until they rip out your spine and suck memory through bone.
Where's her nest?
That's the thing. She ain't hiding. She's waiting. She wants you to come to her.
Summoned by blood, warned by death, the Moor of Darkness walks again. And his next step may be into a trap laid by desire. Scene 6, The industrial district, Dr. Kani's sanctum in the dead of night, where once steel was forged, now only curses are tempered. Dr. Kani's lair is a desert of wires and hieroglyphs, waiting for the next empire to fall beneath its grains.
Blood runs too fast in Moorhome tonight. Frank's dogs fail. Kwame's hex is still weak. And that thing, that parasite queen, believes she commands me.
Dr. Kani, the queen grows impatient. She demands the more of darkness stand before her, or be unmade.
She can demand all she wants. Djooma will not bend. And if I must break him myself, so be it.
The parasites multiply, but they don't need to focus. If he is not their king, he is their prey.
Then let them pray. Every drop spill will feed my sands. Second, awaken this sandstorm of sacraments. Bury any demon, vampire, or beast who stands in my way.
A god of sand, a priest of plague, and the queen's pale army all moving toward the same kill. Moorhome will drown, but in whose blood? Scene 7. On the west side, Frank's warehouse office in the dead of night. When your empire runs on fear, the day you taste that fear yourself is the day you remember what being prey feels like.
Kani, that goddamn vamp hit me like a hurricane. 8 bodies, Kani. 8. You told me you had a plan. Where's my protection?
Frank, what you lost tonight, consider it investment. Because by tomorrow, your men will rise again. My sands will animate them. Stronger. Harder.
Dead men don't pay me, Kani. They don't guard my corners. I need wolves, not sand puppets.
Frank of the West, how many beasts remain to you?
Who the? Kani? You playing games on me?
No games, no mercy, no options. I am Balzathar, keeper of the circle, servant to the abyssal queen.
You come creeping through my phone now? You think you can scare me?
I do not scare you. I measure you. If you cannot guard your men from one night stalking vampire, then why should I feed you my queen's power?
Listen here, Stoneface. I still run this West. I still got a pack.
How many, Frank? Say the number. How many wolves left that follows you?
4, maybe 5, if I pull in the young bloods.
Then you are weaker than the rumors say. And you serve a queen. Well, You get your new dogs, Frank. The Queen's dogs. But they will wear your colors only if you kneel.
Balthazar, you talking to me like I'm a cub?
Know your place, Wolf. There is the Queen. There is the draconian heir. There is all the rest of you as me.
And in that moment, Frank understood what ruled the new night. Not fur, not claws, not even shadow, but abyss.
Prove yourself or be replaced. My parasites have sharper loyalty than you. They do not ask questions.
Djooma, what the fuck did you wake up this time?
Scene 8, Draco's estate, lower medical suite, in the dead of night. The man known as Morazio Draco bleeds like a king, but heals like a monster. And tonight, even monsters feel the bite of the sun steel.
My king, hold still, sun still, is no simple blade. It was forged to burn out your blood.
Just pull the damn pieces out, gambler. I survived worse.
Not from the queen of the abyss. If she truly seeks you, no kingdom you ever known can protect you.
Queen? I don't know this bitch. Why would some parasite goddess want me?
Because you are more than the Moor of darkness. You are the last draconian, and your blood carries the flame of the old gods. Abyssal queens collect flames like children collect dolls.
Fine. Let her try. She wants to mate, she can marry my foot in her chest.
The bracers drink his blood, feed it back into him. And in that hellish cycle, the monster found rebirth, one shard of sunlight at a time.
You burn like a star, my king. She will come for that light.
Then let her. Every kingdom that came from me left their bones for trophies.
Soon, my dragon.
Gamaliel, suit me up. She wants to play in my city. She plays by my rules.
As you command, my lord of the south.
3 nights of war. 3 nights to test a king's will. And on the first night, the abyss already calls his name. Scene 9, the City Center Museum, the hidden layer underground in the dead of night. Beneath the marble halls of Moore Home's proudest landmark, history rots. And so do its watchers. For in the catacombs below the City Center Museum, the Queen's general sharpens his blades.
You are the pale children. You born to consume, but you will fight as a army. 3 districts fall tonight. The West, where the wolves limp. The industrial, where the sands bleed. And the South, where the Moor of darkness dares to call himself a king.
Balzathar, do not disappoint me.
My queen, he will stand before you, rather in chains or on his knees.
Bring me his will, and if he resists, bring me his bones.
The queen does not crave conquest alone. She craves submission. And Lord Balzathar, the perfect snake, would deliver even the night itself if she commanded.
Tonight you wear no mask. Tonight you hunt openly. Show Morholm its next emperor.
Above them, the city goes about its false peace, unaware that in its very foundations, the queen's children prepare to rise. Scene 10, the University District, the ancient hall in the dead of night. In the University District, knowledge is power, and no one holds that power tighter than Lady Boa, serpent queen of wisdom and war.
Parasites dare step foot in my house. Amanierenas does not serve leeches. Come then, test the venom of my 1,000 years. The abyss claims nothing in my domain.
Amanierenas has never bent her knee, not to Rome, not to colonial crowns, and she would not start tonight.
The Djooma. If these things hunt you, I must choose ally or predator. I will stand beside him. The parasites will not own my people's bones.
10 parasites lay dead, and the Serpent Queen's answer was clear. Morholm would not fall so easily. Scene 10. The ancient hall in the dead of night continued. Amanierenas, Lady Boa, stood alone, the night's poison still clinging to her staff. 10 parasites fell by her hand, but she knew their queen would send 1,000 more.
I will stand beside him. The parasites will not own my people's bones. Can more of darkness truly hold this tight? Or will his rage burn us all? My scholars, listen well. Find every test, every scrap of lore, every lost scroll about the abyssal queen.
Yes, my lady. You believe she can be killed?
Every creature born of blood has a weakness. If the Djooma cannot stop her, then we must. The parasites fear him. They worship her. That tells me the Djooma is the key. Study. Dig until your claws bleed. The abyss will learn the fury of the old Nile.
An African queen, a war priestess, and a serpent older than empires. Lady Boa would not leave Morholm to shadows. And if the Moor of Darkness failed, she would have the blade ready to end the queen herself. Scene 11, the city center district, in an abandoned police building in the dead of night. Once a mayor, once a tyrant, now just a hollow puppet. Ted Rumple's corpse, reborn in sand and spite, dragged itself through the city center hunting the man who destroyed him. There was no mercy in this revenant, only unfinished business.
I waited for you. I burned for you. Now you're gonna answer me.
Fuck no! Not you! No way, you still breathing. Ted!
Not breathing. Hungry. Papa, you want Richard? I'm already dead.
Djooma! Djooma, where the fuck are you?
I can't save you, brother. Wait for more of darkness. And say your pet left behind.
Vengeance wears many faces in Moor home, but Ted Rumples wore the face of death itself. Scene 12, City Center District, in the abandoned police station hallway in the dead of night. In Moor home, the dead never rest. Sometimes they come back wearing your face, and sometimes they come back wanting your throat.
Don't run. Family sticks together.
Rumple! I thought I'd watch you die.
Kani made me bitter. Made me hate. Wanna say?
Oh shit!
A walking corpse twisted into a new nightmare. Kani's pet, reborn to hunt the living.
You ugly piece of fire. You want war? Let's go to war.
No more layers. No more politics. And no hunger.
Shut your rotten mouth.
Djooma, look out!
Even the shadows struggled to contain that rotting rage.
I bow to no one. You will stay dead this time.
God damn, Djooma! That was the goddamn mayor!
Not anymore.
The South's king had answered the call, but the queen would send worse before this war was done. Scene 13, the cemetery district, Papalao Morte's crypt shrine in the dead of night. When the world forgets you, the dead still remember. Papaloa Morte, Lord of Bones, called the spirits for answers the living dared not seek.
Luav Crossroads, Luav Secrets. Show me where the queen lays her eggs. So, she hides under stolen history.
Morte, why you still talk to them dead things when I teach you for rule them?
Kwame, you a spirit of mischief that never learned to stay buried.
Remember who turned you, Morte. Remember my blood gave you these gifts.
I owe you nothing but curses.
Where's Djooma? The queen ready for your king.
The Shadow King will find you before you find him.
So be it. You always were stubborn.
Once master and student, now predator and rival. Kwame's twisted Obia warriors crashed against the grave magic like a tide against a cliff.
Your army dies on hallowed ground.
Bring me Djooma.
The cemetery howled, the spirits screamed, and the war for more home had come home to the dead. Scene 14, the cemetery district, the crypt shrine continues. When the grave is your kingdom, you answer no master. Popolo Morte had served shadows long enough. Tonight, he would remind even Kwame what it meant to be called the Lord of Bones.
You think you can hold me, Morte? I made you.
You made the flesh. I made the spirit. And I bow to no man's leash. Grand moon creo boucheum vrui. Pokase kimal.
Morte!
The Obia Lord was flung like a rag doll by the very apprentice he once claimed to own. In the graveyard, the hierarchy was buried long ago.
Tell your queen, Papalo Morte belongs to no one.
You see you, Morte? You can pay for this. When the queen take your bones, you beg for me leash again.
Only death commands me, and I am death.
And tonight, he reminded Moorhome whose drum still beats strongest among the graves. Scene 15, Cemetery District. The Shrine Grounds continues. Two kings of the old world, one raised by bone, one by blood. Tonight, they would test each other's crowns in a place where only the dead could watch.
Enough, Morte. Me Obia crack the earth.
Kwame's fist carried the rage of 100 broken ancestors. But grave kings know how to break chains.
You think you hex my soil? I am the soil.
You can't break me.
I break whatever walks on my graves.
Death and shadow collided, and Moorhome trembled as two sorcerers of unimaginable power reminded the night who still ruled its curse. Scene 16, Draco's estate, the war room in the dead of night. A house of secrets, a king of shadows, and the night itself ready to split at the seams.
She nests beneath the museum. Her intrusion pour into every street. Moorhome will drown if you do not strike with precision.
Precision. Sometimes, old butler, you just gotta break the bastard's jaw.
Watch your tongue in my lord's house, demon.
I got a score to settle with that roach Balzathar, and I'm sure that queen can't handle the purple and black dragons together.
You fool! The abyssal queen is descended from the Anakari vampire clan, who once worshipped Set himself until they became something more, something otherworldly, beyond which your third dimensional brain can grasp.
She bleeds, she can burn. That's all I need to know.
The Djooma, the parasites, they have attacked the university district. Lady Bull holds, but the walls run red.
Tell her we fly.
Think first, my lord. The queen wants you to rush. This is only a test.
Test me. I'm ready. Ain't no queen, no demon, no parasite that can break the black dragon and purple dragon together.
Then may the knights remember your names.
A king reborn in rage, a demon hungry for vengeance, in a city about to drown in blood. The hunt had begun. Scene 17. Over University District, night skies filled with circling bats and screaming parasites, fires breaking out, sirens howling in the distance. The night over Moore home burned with the stench of infected flesh and black magic. Parasites tore through students and staff at the university, turning the once quiet district into a fresh feeding ground.
Okay. That's a lot of parasites, mate. But this doesn't make sense.
What do you mean, Djooma? These Strogg have been around for 4,500 years.
Hey, that's not what I'm saying. I know who made these creatures, and I killed them 2 years ago.
This house, nigga.
Surprise, surprise to see me.
Nigga, who is you?
Out of the smoke stepped a tall, red turbaned demon, jewels glowing with the draconian symbols of the old set worshippers. His grin was nothing short of hateful.
I am Lord Balzathar, Djooma, chosen by the abyssal queen herself to collect your skull.
Oh, you gonna collect something, all right. But it ain't my skull.
You're on your own with this, Balthazar.
Am I?
Hey, man, ready?
Always. Let's put these roaches back in their grave.
And so, above the burning university district, one more war began. A war to stop the Queen's champion and save Moorhome from a plague that would never sleep. Scene 18. Night sky over University District. Entire blocks overrun by screaming, shifting parasites clawing their way up buildings, swarming in endless waves. Beneath a moon drowned in blood, Moorhome had become a feast for monsters. And on that night, two hell-born champions took to the skies, ready to burn it all back to ashes.
Hey, man, hit the left.
Already on it, brother.
Let it burn.
My turn.
But no matter how many they burned, 1,000 more flooded forward, teeth bared, jaws stretching wide enough to swallow a man whole.
Hey, man, don't hold back.
I never do.
This is endless.
That queen. She wants your head, Djooma.
She's gonna have to collect to herself.
The University District had become a war zone of fire, blood, and shadows. But even these unstoppable warriors felt the weight of numbers pressing them to the edge.
Ugh. Holding the line, eh?
They will not break us.
And in that screaming night, two dark brothers stood back to back, ready to face the entire abyss itself. And the abyss was still hungry for more. Scene 19. Still above the burning university district, where the night is fractured by roaring fires and hordes of pale parasites tearing through the streets below. When the fires of rage met the discipline of shadow, Djooma became a force no parasite had ever seen.
Time to cut the weeds. Precisely.
Faster than nightmares, faster than death itself, Djooma moved.
Good night.
He tore through 8 of them with every blurred step, dancing between teeth and claws with a killer's elegance.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Stay sharp, Aamon. This is only the beginning.
He was a phantom, slicing apart demon after demon, never stopping, never letting them adjust, never letting them breathe.
Who's next?
Look at this man go. They don't even see him coming.
This is my city.
One by one, 8 by 8, more Holmes' terror became more Holmes' last hope. And for the parasites, he was death made flesh. Scene 20. Still within the scorched, parasite-infested university district, parasites keep swarming from all sides. A strange green mist seeps from the broken buildings, rippling like a living thing. But parasites never come alone. From the rotting mist, 5 shapes took form, fanged, shifting, dripping with venom, their eyes glowing emerald green.
What the fuck is that now?
The air itself seemed to die as these creatures stepped through, poison and shadows clinging to their skin.
Step aside.
Aamon, what the hell?
Necrophalan!
The necrotic blast split the night apart, tearing the parasites into raw, disintegrating chunks. Their bones turned to dust even before they hit the ground.
The fuck was that?
Ancient art, brother. Your kind forgot it. Mine never did.
You gotta show me that one day, man.
Together, the Shadow King and the Demon Prince turned that moment into legend. A night the parasites would remember, if any had lived to tell it. Same parasite overrun university district, moments after Aamon's necro cannon blast. But in the stillness, something answered. A scream so alien, so brutal, it split the night open like tearing flesh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mine! Get it out!
The cry drilled through their bones, a psychic nail hammered into their skulls, shaking their entire being.
This is no demon, no vampire.
That's her, the abyssal queen.
I'll rip her throat out, mate, if I ever... Oh!
It felt as though her will alone would grind more home into dust. And Djooma realized in that instant, she was closer than they'd ever feared.
not playing.
Brother, she's calling them.
Thousands more would answer, and the war for more home was about to be a slaughter. Scene 22. Still above the burning university district, but now all of a sudden, unnatural hush sweeps over the carnage. Parasites halt, flames freeze in place, almost afraid to move. The night itself bowed as she came. Her voice, older than pyramids, older than stars, filled more home with a terror it had never known. Her voice was an ancient hymn dedicated to Set, the destroyer, the devourer, a god even other gods feared.
Djooma, you made me wait.
Queen of the bitch. The hell you want with me?
I came to see the more of darkness with my own eyes. Set prophesied you would come, that you would rule beside me.
Rule beside you? Well, you couldn't pay me enough for that.
I don't plan to pay you. I plan to claim you.
And with a single word, she turned a battlefield into a stage and made the more home night her kingdom. Scene 23. Still the parasite-infested university district. Drenched in firelight and mist, with the abyssal queen moving closer to the Djooma. The queen stepped forward, a nightmare made flesh, part goddess, part predator, part something even older. And for the first time, the Djooma felt doubt.
No, you will not touch it.
Stay down, little demon. Look at you. Dark blood, ancient essence, mutant strain of draconian. Yet something Set himself touched.
Lady, you talk like you know me.
I know every drop of blood that ever carried the gift. I know what you are, but I must know what you could become.
What are you then, huh? A queen? A parasite? Or just another vamp trying to flex on me?
I am all those things, and something more than even your pitiful imagination can define.
And as her tentacles gently traced Djooma's jawline, he felt a cold truth slice through him. This creature was beyond any vampire, beyond any god.
I will break you, or I will own you. But you will never escape me, the Djooma.
Keep dreaming, Queenie.
Same scorched, parasite-filled courtyard at the university district. Parasites chanting, the queen inches from the Djooma. The air thickened, and the parasites fell silent, watching their queen weigh her prey like a butcher eyeing the choicest cut.
What the hell you want with me? You got thousands of bloodsuckers to bend the knee. And you can have any vampire you want.
Any vampire? They bore me. Weak, predictable, loyal to petty clans and worthless thrones. But you, Djooma, you are chaos in flesh, a war-born beast touched by Set himself. You are worthy.
You think I serve you? Kiss the ground you walk on? Nah, you got the wrong mother.
I don't want a servant. I want a king to stand at my side, to breed the new vampire age, to shape my empire. You will be my champion, or you will be nothing.
I'd rather be nothing than your pet.
We will see, the Djooma. We will see.
And with a final caress of her tentacle across his cheek, the abyssal queen left him standing in the dust, uncertain if he had just been spared or marked. Scene 25. Parasite-infested courtyard, faintly lit by the blood-red moon. Djooma still catching his breath, her tentacles slowly retreating. The abyssal queen, satisfied with her decree, turned her fanged grin toward the horizon, as if she alone controlled the flow of time itself.
3 nights, Djooma. 3. That's all you fucking get. At dawn on the 4th, your choice will be sealed.
3 nights to what? Say this city or burn it down with you?
3 nights to prove you deserve the name King.
And with those words echoing through the graveyard of broken dreams, she vanished into the night, leaving Djooma to wonder if those 3 nights would break him or forge him into something far worse. Scene 26. Parasite-scarred courtyard under a crimson moon. Dust and the stench of rot hang thick in the air. As the queen's presence dissolved into the night, the shattered earth trembled. Aamon's battered frame rose from the crater, impaled with bone-like spikes, bleeding out shadows and fury.
Aamon, stay down. Stay down.
Damn! That bitch packs a hit. Seth's venom. She fights like a demon lord from the ninth circle.
You should have stayed back, Aamon. This is more than parasites, more than Kwame, more than any circle of shadows bullshit.
What is it, Djooma? What the fuck is she?
I don't know, but she gave me 3 nights. 3. And if I don't play by her twisted game, she'll turn this city into a corpse pit.
Fuck her games. We'll gather every tribe, every vampire, every demon, and we'll break her neck.
You didn't hear it, mate. I think she wants me to stand with her, and I think she'll kill everything to make me.
And so, under the torn skies of Moorhome, 2 warriors, one half broken, the other half consumed by doubt, began to weigh the fate of an entire city against the unstoppable will of an abyssal queen.
3 fucking nights, eh? That's all we got.
Scene 27. Ghoul garage beneath Draco's estate. A sprawling underground fortress of vampire weapons, mystic archives, and occult artifacts. The hour before sunrise, shadows dancing in flickering braziers. The Ghoul Garage, a place where monsters gather to fix their wounds, sharpen their claws, and drink away the nightmares. Long before the first rays of morning, 2 battered predators limped inside.
Fuck. This place still stinks of red blood, G.
I told you, Master. I told you.
The abyssal queen is beyond anything your precious parasites could dream of. And you should have stayed on your leash, demon boy.
Mind your tongue, Gamaliel, before I rip it out and feed it to your shadow dogs.
Look at you two. The terror mohome reduced to kids fighting their mom. Did she scold you? Did she spank you?
Keep laughing, G. But she got enough power to wipe this whole city off the map. If she wants a champion, we better find a way to outsmart her, or it's over.
Then you best think, Master, because that monster witch, she is a spawn of the Anakari, the kind of bloodline even the old gods fear. You won't punch through this one.
Then we'll burn it all down. Her, the parasites, Balthazar, the whole cursed line.
Maybe. But first, we survived these 3 nights.
As dawn threatened to break, the walls of the ghoul garage held the laughter of an old butler, the growls of a demon born, and the silence of a vampire king wondering if he'd already lost.
3 nights. 3.
Scene 28, University District at sunrise. Charred, ruined, but eerily calm. Smoke still curls from the ground, and half-eaten corpses of parasites lie scattered across the campus green. Dawn revealed Moorholm's latest wound. Like a scar torn open to the bone, the University District had survived, but only just.
All these centuries, and still humans build their dreams on weak foundation.
She was Amanierenas, Lady Boa, born of the Nile, walking under the sun where other vampires burned. Her gift, a living testament to the gods.
My lady, we found something.
Speak.
From the Grand Archive, translated from the Old Kemetic tongue. It talks of an abyssal matron, a queen of parasites descended from the Anukari, who once served Set directly.
Anukari, that bloodline was wiped out 5,000 years ago.
They hid Lady Boa, crossbred with human witches, temple priests, even demonkin. What came out was her.
Then Moorholm stand on Blade's edge. She wants a king, but if Djooma refuses her, she will bury the city in its own dead.
What will you do, my lady?
I will stand by the Moor of Darkness, and if she means to make him a beast, she will answer to me.
A queen in her own right, a serpent who ruled the day. Lady Boa would not let Moorholm fall without showing the abyssal queen the fury of a true Nile-born monster. Scene 29, Airport District. Hidden beneath an abandoned terminal, Kwame's lair carved in coral stone, decorated with shaman bones and lion statues, lit by green, flickering obia candles. Beneath the sun-baked tarmac of Moorholm Airport, the lion of Obia sat on his throne, his mind gnawed by questions no spell could quiet.
But why? Why she come here for the Djooma? She can take any kingdom she want. Why him? An abyssal queen? A champion of Set himself? But then this British dog Balzathar show up too?
Kwame, giant among vampires, felt an old rage bubbling inside. He had given his blood, his magic, to hold this territory, and no parasite queen would take it without war.
All your ancestors, guard this parish, block the queen, block the devils. No demon queen walking on my yard. No man, no monster, not tonight.
He called down darkness to blot the sun itself, summoning a shield that would protect every yard of the airport district from her poison.
No demon queen walk in me yard. No man, no monster. Not tonight.
And so the lion of Obio roared, bending the sky to his will as the city braced for its second night of terror. To be continued.